Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cyber Tutor channel. In today's episode of our Network Fundamentals for Cybersecurity Student series, we are exploring one of the most commonly used remote access technologies in the world, RDP, which stands for Remote Desktop Protocol. RDP is used every day by organizations to remotely access computers and servers, but it is also one of the most targeted services by cyber attackers. Today we will learn what RDP is, how RDP works, why organizations use it, common cybersecurity risks, how to secure RDP, and why cybersecurity students need to understand it. Let's get started. What is RDP? RDP, Remote Desktop Protocol, is a network protocol developed by Microsoft that allows users to remotely connect to and control another computer through a network. In simple terms, RDP allows you to sit in front of one computer and control another computer as if you were physically there. For example, you are at home, but you need to access your office computer. Using RDP, you can connect remotely and see the desktop screen, applications, files, settings, almost like you are sitting in front of that machine. How RDP works. Let's break down the process. One RDP client sends a connection request. The user starts an RDP client. Examples: Windows Remote Desktop Connection, Remote Desktop Applications. The client sends a request to the remote machine. 2 RDP server receives the request. The target computer must have RDP enabled. The machine acts as an RDP server, waiting for incoming connections. 3 Authentication happens. Before access is granted, the user must prove their identity. This can include username and password, multi-factor authentication, MFA, certificate-based authentication. 4 Secure remote session. Starts after successful authentication. The user receives access to desktop interface applications, files, system resources. The keyboard and mouse actions are transmitted between both systems. RDP port. By default, RDP uses TCP port 3389. This is important for cybersecurity because attackers often scan networks looking for exposed RDP services. Why organizations use RDP? RDP is commonly used for cloud administration. Administrators remotely manage cloud servers, virtual machines, enterprise systems in remote work. Employees can securely access company computers from different locations. Non-IT support teams can troubleshoot systems remotely. Cybersecurity risks of RDP. Although RDP is useful, it is also a popular target for attackers. 1. Brute force attacks. Attackers attempt thousands of username and password combinations. Weak passwords can allow unauthorized access. 2. Ransomware attacks. Many ransomware groups use compromised RDP accounts to gain access to organizations. After entering the network, attackers may move laterally, encrypt files, demand payment. 3. Exposed RDP services. Leaving RDP directly accessible from the internet increases attack risk. Attackers constantly scan for exposed systems. 4. Credential theft. If attackers steal user credentials, they may use them to access systems through RDP. How to secure RDP. Cybersecurity professionals protect RDP use strong authentication. Implement strong passwords, MFA, conditional access policies. Avoid exposing RDP directly to the internet. Instead use VPN connections, zero trust access, secure gateways. Limit user permissions. Follow the principle of least privileged users should only have the access they need. Monitor RDP activity. Security teams monitor login attempts, failed connections, unusual locations, abnormal behavior. Keep systems updated. Regular patches fix vulnerabilities attackers may exploit. RDP and security operations, SOC. SOC analysts monitor RDP activity, because suspicious behavior can indicate attacks. Examples: multiple failed login attempts, login from unusual countries, access outside normal working hours, new administrator accounts. These may indicate compromise. Why cybersecurity students must learn RDP. Understanding RDP helps you understand remote access security, analyze real-world attacks, investigate authentication logs, secure enterprise networks, prepare for SOC analyst roles, understand ransomware attack techniques. Real-world example. Imagine a company has an exposed RDP server. An attacker discovers it online and performs a brute force attack. After gaining access, they 1. Enter through RDP 2. Explore the network. 3. Steal sensitive data. 4. Deploy ransomware. This is why protecting remote access is a critical cybersecurity responsibility. Final thoughts. RDP is a powerful technology that enables remote management and remote work, but if it is not properly secured, it can become a gateway for attackers. See you in the next episode.